Hello everyone, it's me, your boy, Junior. So we're keeping the tradition of Wednesday being roguelikes, and we might always do that. Roguelike Wednesdays. I like that. Um, but I didn't want to set everything up for Hades today, because I intend to do a Hades stream this week, where I'll hopefully play the game for a few hours. Um, so instead, I thought you could join me in playing Enter the Gungeon. Uh, Now, I'm not good at Enter the Gungeon. I am one achievement away from 100%ing the game, but I am not good, I am merely stubborn. I just keep playing and playing and playing until I get what I want. Um, I'm not very good. There are people who go like 1,000 win streaks in this game. I'm like, yeah, I'll win sometimes. Um, but we have one more challenge to do, and it's to complete... I might be too big. Can I make me smaller? Hold up. My mouse is disabled at the moment because I didn't want to get my USB hub all set up. Oop, there we go. Maybe that's better. So my last achievement to earn a platinum trophy in this game is to beat a challenge run, which has been very annoying, to say the least. I just don't like it. I honestly just don't find challenge mode fun. But maybe by streaming it and chatting with you all during the premiere, it will motivate me to give a fuck. Hi, Daisuke. Thank you, my good friend. Let's roll the bones. This will be one of the first times I'm capturing with my Elgato, by the way. I did test with my Elgato because a certain slime said they wanted to play Borderlands with me, but then never showed up to play Borderlands with me. I'm looking at you, you fucker. Play Borderlands. So the audio levels could be a little wonky. I'll fix it as we go. I don't know how good my commentary is going to be. But I'll try. Alright. It might look a little weird, because I have to remember to look at the TV and not get distracted by the capture on OBS, or I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get upsetted already. And I don't want to be upsetted already, alright? You want to be all cool vibes. Or at best, neutral vibes. Alright, let's go. So Enter the Gungeon, if you don't know, is a twin-stick shooter. Boop, boop. It's all about dodging and rolling and giving the shoots. That's what it's all about. And as you can see, you got like your Ammonomicon. It tells you what you have. It's pretty cool. I use it a lot. I also use the wiki a lot because I forget what everything fucking does. I got really close to 100%ing this game and then hit a wall and stopped playing for like 7 months. So I've been slowly getting back into it. But it's real cool. I like this game when it's not this mode. I'm kind of blocking what gun I'm using. Let me make myself a little smaller. Okay. We'll see how that works. And you have a bunch of different characters. That's something I like about Gungeon, even though I only ever play one character. Oh. Alright, bad start, bad start. Bad start, but alright, we'll take it. You know what? The audio on this might be a little too loud. I don't know if it peaked there when my armor popped. I know the audio on my end's too loud, so I'm turning the TV the fuck down. There we go. I think if I was playing this on PC, like on my laptop, closer to my face, I'd probably do better. It doesn't help that I'm playing this on like a big old screen that's super far away from me. Whoa. I hate these flail guys. They give me money though, so I'll take it. You know what? Maybe move me over here? How's that look? That might be better. Because I'm constantly, like, staring. You can't see me because I'm a hand talker, but I am moving my hands as I talk. I'm constantly staring over to the right now because that's where the TV is. Let's do that. We're doing this as a premiere. If you're here, talk. Let me know what's up. What's your opinion? If you're watching it later, not at the premiere, fucking hit me up in the comments. Breed that interaction. Final attack. So what we're playing is not Gungeon proper. We're playing challenge mode, which basically means in each room there are a number of modifiers that make the room harder. And by harder, I mean bullshit. And some of them are a lot worse than others. And some of them are jokes. I like those ones. And the further you go, the more of them stack up all at once. I've never made it past, like, the 3rd floor in challenge mode. Because I'm not good. It's equal parts I'm not good, and it's hard. Like, unfunly hard, in my opinion. But I want the platinum. And I'm willing to put up with things that are unfun to get that sick, sweet little 100% pop-up, because I'm an addict. Alright, what's still in here? Oh, beneath me. It's a granada! I love Enter the Gungeon. I had a really funny idea for Enter the Gungeon. That I loved. The final boss is a misnomer. He's my final boss, because I never fight the Lich. Even on, like, guaranteed wins, I have no reason to fight the Lich. I just don't. Not anymore. The Gungeon has such a cool aesthetic, and the final boss is a dragon. A dragon. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. The game is like 90% pun. Just letting you know that. The High Dragon with a U is super cool, and I love its design. And I thought, wouldn't it be cool if someone could, like, reskin the dragon to have, like, every time you get into the room, in, like, a mod, of course, not for plebby PS4 that I have, but when you get into the room, we're gonna buy a key. It would randomly spawn the dragon with a different skin based on dragon VTubers. And I thought of this because I had a lewd idea for an animation commission involving... Well, I won't talk about it because I don't want TOS stuff happening on my channel. But, you know, the mind wanders and the heart wants what the heart wants. And I like big dragons. I can't lie. I like big dragons. You other brothers can't deny. When a dragon walks in with a great big voice and that round thing in my face, I load my gun. What can I say? There's some dynamite down here. We'll shoot it. I thought that'd be really cool. I thought it would be fun. I think Gungeon is a game that streamers could like. I don't know how many VTubers out there actively play it. A lot of VTubers do like roguelikes because of the sort of drop-in, drop-out kind of mentality of the games. Where you're not really like, that sucks. Oh, it's Turkey. Never mind. Turkey's fine. Where it's not like a long-form thing. They can play it for when they want, for as long as they want. And, you know, there's never really a bad time for a fan to start watching you playing a roguelike unless you're doing some mean shit. Well, almost got shot there. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at myself. I almost want to open that because it almost always has guns. I hate the gun, but I'll take it. I find the blue chests to be not as good as the level 1 chests and the green chests. The problem with Gungeon is just that it's a little old, which is fair. A lot of roguelikes are old, and they just sort of get updates. But Gungeon got its... almost got set on fire there, forgot thermal clips. I think the big problem is that Gungeon had like one super big update that was really cool and a lot of fun. Well, sorry, if you click the button when you're on the teleport thing, it just re-teleports you. Oh, we got junk. I love this item, and we got turkey, man. We really need to get a war banner. Alright, time to go see if I can manage to beat this boss. But yeah, I think roguelikes are super fun. I play a lot of them. Cursed ceramics, eh? One blank, I think, will deal with all of that. Alright, I'm gonna be like... Commentary is gonna go to shit. As I try to beat this boss without getting hit. Oh, okay. The problem is that we don't have a good gun, and I'm not one of those really good players. And by really good, I mean, I'm not like probably the average player who's put as much time in this game as I have. Oh, I thought I got hit. Oh. It almost makes the heart beat, I tell you what. Some players just use their starting pistol. Oh, I got hit. 0 to 10. It was because I panicked a bit the curse jar. I shouldn't have panicked. I should have just taken the curse. A lot of people in this game just use their starting pistol for like the first like 3 floors, only using like good guns for like boss fights and stuff. But I just find I'm not that good. And using weaker guns, the longer I'm in a fight, basically, the more odds I will go of getting hit. And you don't want to get hit on boss fights, he says, having gotten him twice. Because if you beat them without getting hit, you actually get a health upgrade. Which is really good. Because the more health you have, the harder it is for you to die. In theory. Oh, we got a health upgrade anyways. I'm kind of fine with it. I mean, it still sucks. I still would have rather not have gotten hit. Give me my health, please. Let's go get some more. And we have no keys. And we don't really have a decent gun. But we did the first floor. Good job, us. But yeah. I think Gungeon could have done with, like, 2 more expansions. Honestly. I unironically think that if they had done 2 more large-ish expansions, this game would still be played like super actively today, because it's really good and they have room. I remember Apollo, or Dumb Dog on Twitch, shout out to my boy Apollo, who does not know me. Sorry, I found that very funny. Apollo, who I've been following for a very long time, since like 2 Twitch names ago or some shit, and 1 real life name ago. I like Apollo most of the time. He does occasionally have opinions about games that like annoy me, and he's been playing so much Among Us lately, and I just don't care for it. I just don't like watching it, but it's really upped his numbers. Like, he went from getting like an average of, I would say, 500 to 700 views during his streams, to like being well over 1,000 in everything, no matter what he's playing now. Which is good, because when he first got into Among Us and started getting huge ups in viewership, when he would switch back off of Among Us because he just wasn't able to get into the group that he was playing with, all of those numbers went away, and it was like really soul-crushing that like nobody was sticking. There was like extremely no retention. Sorry, I don't know why I started talking so much about Apollo. Like, I know why, but like, sorry. It's just he's on my mind a lot because I like him. Even if I don't watch him very, even if I don't watch him very much, because he does so much Among Us, and I just don't care for it. Uh, which I know, VTuber who hates Among Us. What a man of culture you must be. I don't hate it. It's probably fun to play. I just hate watching it so much. Ugh. But everybody plays it all the time. Oh, but whatever. Apollo plays Gungeon. I found Gungeon from watching Apollo play Gungeon. Apollo is good at Gungeon. And he had a joke once where he talked to the devs because they added in like a level beyond the Dragon, which was called, they called Bullet Hell. And you go to hell and kill a lich, like me. Though that lich has a revolver, and I have power word kill. Different things. I like mine a little more, but his is kind of sexy. And he made a joke with the devs. It's like, what about that next expansion now? When's that coming out? Are we gonna get Bullet Heaven next after Bullet Hell? And I remember him saying that the devs found that like kind of funny, but also were like, hey, hush hush, you never know. That might be closer to fact than fiction. Like, haha, we are actually doing that. Please don't talk about it, kind of deal. And then they just never did anything with it, as far as I know. Alright, Explosive Pyre, Dark was the Night. So they explode when they die. And I need a flashlight to see things. Alright. See, this room, if every room was this room, I'm kind of fine with challenge mode. If this was what challenge mode was, I'd be fine with it. The annoying part with challenge mode is that it's not this. They made a sequel to Enter the Gungeon 2, which was like a weird 2D side-scrolling, like, I don't know, not a tower defense game. I guess it's a roguelike. It was weird, man. Didn't like it. I didn't like watching it, and nobody liked playing it. I mean, or it just didn't pull in views with the YouTubers I watch who do roguelikes, because, like, nobody kept playing the key. A glass Guanstone. Okay. We'll pick that up later. Glass Guanstones are really cool. They're kind of based off of, I believe, Ion Stones from Pathfinder, I think. Because this game is, like, heavily inspired by, like, Dungeons and Dragons. Which is super cool, because it's like, you know, you go into the dungeon, you fight through many floors, and uncover secrets, and get the item you need to fight the boss, and then you fight a big dragon, and get a bunch of loot. Like, it's kind of cool. And Ion Stones are like these little things that just float around you and do something. This one just blocks bullets, but if I get hit, it shatters. So it's kind of garbage, because I suck. It's an item that gets better the better you are. Alright, we have to be careful, because a little slime is going to pop out at some point. There he is. And there's more. I want to make sure none pop out beside me and just hit me out of nowheres. Alright, we're doing okay. How am I doing? Oh, I'm doing just fine. I lied. I really like junk. Like, it's one of my favorite items. And I try to get it in a lot of runs and just never do. There's a lot of items in this game. Less than the Binding of Isaac. Fuck, Isaac has so much content. And so much of it does nothing. I like Isaac, though. I'm better at Gungeon than I am Isaac. Which is sad. I have hit, like, Platinum God in Isaac. I think I did, like, 1001% once. I don't remember. I don't think I ever got, like, super into playing, like, the Keeper or the Lost. Because they suck. I don't like hard things that are hard, like, without, like, some sort of, like, context, I guess. I prefer the hardness being from just, I don't know. It's the wrong type of difficulty. That's all I can say about it. Alright, we have to be careful, because our bullets actually bounce, and when they bounce right now, they can hurt me, I think. Whoa, I got hit. I'm really upset about that. I shouldn't have gotten hit there. We're probably gonna die. I swear I'm good at this game. I mean, I'm not, alright? I opened this video by saying I'm not good at this game. But I swear I'm better than this at this game. There's something about challenge mode that just... my brain just doesn't comprehend it, man. It just does not want to partake in it. and it's bitter that it's being forced to for 100%. So it just doesn't try hard enough. Alright, Adrenaline Rush. I don't know what that does. I think enemies just move faster, maybe. Which doesn't matter when you're just fighting a pair of cubes. Oh, do you know what cubes makes me think of? Cubes makes me think of Mort the Chicken. Have any of you ever played Mort the Chicken? If you've played Mort the Chicken, tell your boy, alright? Because that was a guilty pleasure game of mine when I was in the 90s. And I distinctly remember being home instead of going to classes because I was feeling a little sickish. And I I just played through all of Mort the Chicken and 100%ed it, and it was a wild ride. Alright, we bought 2 extra hits worth of health to try and keep this run going. High stress and Ghost in the Shell's bad. High stress ruins our aim. It basically makes our hand shaky. Which is bad. It could be worse. But the problem is that Ghost in the Shell makes it so that when the bullets die, they spawn a ghost. And I immediately got hit, and it did 2 damage? No. It did 1. It just took the armor. I'm just sad about it. Alright, let's keep going, I guess. More Ghosts in the Shell. Ghosts in the Shell, good show. Haven't consumed all of the Ghosts in the Shell content. I own the original movie on VHS and digitally, and I enjoy watching it. On occasion. This really sucks. Why? He's not a bullet. Why did he have a ghost? The whole point is the Ghost in the Shell, not the Ghost in the holder stock. Ugh. I'm gonna die. I might die in this room. I'm famous for getting hit by these punks. Nah, alright, we did it. We're shooting this. Yeah, junk. So when we pick up more junk, it goes on to junk, and he wears it like armor and gets better, which is cool. We're not gonna do that here. It's napalm? What is that synergizing with? Oh, the Phoenix. Ah, Phoenix Up. Sadly does not function like a Phoenix Up in Final Fantasy. Or it would be a lot better if it, like, saved you from dying. Fuck yeah. It doesn't do that. And I'm probably gonna die here depending on the boss. Oh? This is my favorite boss to fight. But she'll explode when she dies, and when we reload our gun switches. We only have 2 guns. It's not super bad. Time to fight the Gorgon, boys. Her patterns are, like, okay. And we didn't get any of, like, the bad... like, super bad things. And we still had a blank. I didn't need to use the blank there, but I felt like it was appropriate. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going. Sorry, stop talking. I know. It's not what streamers are meant to do. But, listen, your boy's a little tight right now. Yeah! Don't get hit with the explosion. Roll away. Whew. See? I'm bad, but I'm not that bad. That makes up for the run cost. neither of those were a mimic, which is nice. Let's keep going. I don't think we have anything else to get here. We could go change our health for more money. We have 2 armor. Take it. Take it all. Drink of my flesh. Thank you. Now you might be saying, Junior, if you keep getting hit by stupid shit, why are you going down to 1 health? Because the money means I might be able to buy something that can salvage this and compensate for my lack of talent and skill. It's that easy. If I can buy a silver bullet, not literally silver bullets, I probably wouldn't buy silver bullets right now. But if I could buy a silver bullet that just makes the run 1, I'd do that. Because I can win on half a heart if I get OP enough. And I pay attention. High stress, and there's gonna spawn slimes. Okay. Alrighty, bad start. There's one of the slimes. Something got set on fire. I think there might have been a spider web there. Alright, we did that. The problem is we can't be getting hit on each room. I'm gonna die, because Ghoul's Revenge. Ghoul's Revenge is gonna drop down in a place I can't see because of the darkness, and I'm just gonna die. Ooh, okay. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches. Dracula. Alright, for this one we have to keep moving, because there's a poison trail behind us. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall down the pit and fucking die. Oh, get out of the room. I don't want to be in there anymore. Adrenaline rush and zone control. Adrenaline rush and zone control. We can only shoot when we're in the zone until we cap the zone. Alright, we're good. This tower is annoying. It's almost dead, though. I had that song, like, stuck in my head this morning. I have no idea why. I've never really listened to Rob Zombie. At all. I literally don't have 2 guns to give this guy. It's crazy. We've gotten shit this run. Like, this is not a good run. Normally by now you have like 5 or 6 guns and they're decent, and I walked onto the Rat's Revenge trap and I died. Oh. I'll get there. We might do that on stream at some point. Or I may just keep making it like a weekly thing to make an attempt. I'll probably do a lot off camera too when I get the urge. But I've been grinding Apex Ranked, which has been fun. I could probably stream that, but I don't know. I'm not very good. And good people are just more entertaining to watch, I find. Well, I want to thank everyone for coming by. We died. That's fine. It happens. We kinda didn't have very much good shit, in my opinion. Hopefully either before this has gone out, or shortly after this goes out, we'll do a Hades stream. And I'll get to play Hades for like 5 or 6 hours or some crazy nonsense bullshit. Maybe we'll do it Wednesday before this video goes live. And we can end the stream and go to the premiere. If that happened, hi! I hope you watched me stream and came to the premiere. Hello. Also, goodbye. Bye, everybody.